So in this video, we are going to create a report center. In report center, we will have a couple of combo boxes. We'll have a couple of buttons. User can simply select the information and click on a button to run a report. That's what we are going to do. If you're interested in watching, then stick around and let's get started. Hey there, welcome to today's video, and this is video number 31. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, as I explained at the start before the introduction, we will be creating the report center. And how do I do that? It's very easy. Why do we need to do that? It's very important, and let me tell you why. Now we have a couple of reports, right? If you haven't watched my videos on reports, starting video number 28 in this playlist, if you haven't watched, please do that so you can understand that how to create reports, how to put buttons, etc., and how to fetch the information from different sources. If you have watched them, great, thank you for watching. Now continue watching this one as well. What we are going to do, we are going to create a mechanism through which we can select a couple of information from the drop downs of buttons, and we click a button and we open a certain report from these reports. Of course, I'm not going to show you everything. Everything means how to open all the reports in this video, because that will become a longer version of the video, and I don't want you to get bored of these videos as well. So we'll keep it short and simple, but I will demonstrate a perfect example of how to do the coding or put together a structure. So if you're new to this kind of reporting and reporting centers and reporting structures, then I'm sure it will help you. All right, so we do have reports. The only thing we need a little form, and that form should have a couple of objects, and we should be able to choose information from those objects and click on a button, and boom, we should be getting a report. That's what we are going to do today. Right, so let's talking now. Let's get into the action. So I need a form, right? So either I can go to create and I can get a form design. I don't want to do that. What do I need to do is I will copy a form. For example, I'll copy this form and I'll paste it, and I'll say report center. You must be thinking, oh my, he must be so lazy that he's not creating a new form. Well, actually, not lazy, but it's quickest way. We can get the things done. Ultimately, we want the output, right? And so by copying the form, um, we will not have to spend a lot of time on design aesthetic and color combination, etc. So a couple of things we need to do. First of all, we don't need a record source. We don't need to link this table, this form to any table or query. So we'll get rid of the record source. Secondly, I click on this button. I click on event from the property sheet, go to dot dot dot, and you will see code here. So I get rid of the code as well, except the error handling code, right? So I save that, I close that. Now I do need this button, so I'm going to drag and drop in here. Okay, so we'll use this button later on, but first what I would like to do is I would like to get a couple of combo boxes and text boxes. So that I can get it from form design, and I go here in the control section and I get the combo box. I paste in here and it says, it gives me an option. I choose this option because there is a table. I will get the fiscal year information from that table. By the way, these combo boxes, why do we need to create? I should be explaining you first, and then I should be taking action. Rather, I'm doing it in opposite way. So let me explain why do we need to uh, create combo boxes. Well, first of all, we need to get the information in the drop down, so it should be easy for users to just simply choose a couple of information from a couple of drop down, click on a button and get the information whatever they're looking for. So it's matter of making more user friendly experience. Now let's move on. Let's click on the next button, and now I see the table that I need, it's called FY, fiscal year. So I click on next. What do I need from this table? I need only two fields. So I get the ID, I get the fiscal year field. That's it. I click on next, and you can see that fiscal year information appears here. Click on next, and I give here select year. That's it, and column. And I click on finish, and you see our caption is automatically created. And I make it bold. I select all, go to home, and make it black. All right. Next thing, what I need to do, I need to change the name of this combo box. So we'll say CBO FY. Simple as that, right? Now let's have another combo box that will show the month information. Okay. So we go to the form design again. We'll repeat exact same steps. We'll go to controls and combo box, paste right in there or drop in there, and click on next. And this time we will choose fiscal month. Click on next, ID fiscal month, next, and you can see from January till December the month's information appears. We click on next again, and in here we say select month. All right, click finish. That's it. And we make some formatting. Okay, and we increase the width of this. We select this as well. We go to home, and we make it black, and this will make it bold. All right, now let's make another combo box, and this time we will go to the form design, and we will get the combo box as well, and we'll drop right in there. We click on next. This time I need the employee information, so employee profile. Next, what do I need? I need employee ID and the employee name. That's it. We'll click on next, and we get the employee's information. Next, and we'll say select employee. All right, that's it. Click on finish, and we select both, and we go to make them as black, and we bring them here. We align them. We align this combo box. All right, and we'll make it bold. Now I need two text boxes. Actually, two text boxes are not really required at the moment, but you can have two text boxes. For example, you can have two text boxes for date from and date to. I demonstrated in my Urdu or Hindi video those two text boxes. Then I realized, well, actually, we don't really need in this case, or in this scenario, we don't really need the text boxes. So I just, left them there. But of course, if you are building your own report center, you will need, and you have to run a report from where you have two dates, for date from and date to. You need to have text boxes through which you can get the information. We don't need, so we'll not focus on that. I'll select simply, and I'll go to layout, stack them, and I'll go to arrange, and we'll narrow them as well. Okay, we'll reduce the width of these combo boxes, and okay, that would be fine. And we reduce the width of this combo box and move it here. Now I need a couple of buttons. To be specific, I need 4 buttons. Okay, so I have this button, then I copy it, paste it. I copy both, paste both, I bring them here. All right, if you're hearing this background weird noise, I apologize for that. I'm certainly hearing because this is not pleasant noise. Okay, now what I need to do, I need to change the captions of these buttons. How do I know what should be the caption of these buttons? It's very easy. I'll go to the reports that I intend to open using these buttons. Then I basically go ahead and change the caption and names. So I need to open the report that has active employees information, right? So let's change this particular caption. So we'll say a list of active employees. Okay, and we change the name in property sheet under the other tab. We call it BTN EMPS or employees. And I change the caption of this button as well. So with this button, we need to run payroll employee wise R. Okay, this is the report we want to run with this particular. So basically, this report shows the payroll information month wise. Okay, for an employee. So payroll not month wise, yeah, month wise, but for a particular employee. So we'll call it payroll for employee month wise. We have plenty of space, so we can give as bigger name as possible in the button. But we change the name here as well in the property sheet. We'll call it BTN payroll emp R. We give the same name as of report so we can remember it. Next button, we need to open payroll monthly detailed report. So we'll give the name BTN payroll monthly detailed report. Okay, and here also payroll monthly detailed report. Okay, and then we have payroll monthly report. That's the one. So payroll monthly report. Okay, so here as well BTN payroll monthly report. All right, simple as that. Now next, what I need to do is let's change the icons a little bit. So we'll go to the format, we'll go to the picture dot dot dot, and in here we maybe, let's say what we can do. So it's access as by default some icons which we may use. Some of them, I don't know. Let's use this one for active employees. Okay, and for this one as well, these may be binoculars. Anyway, it's your choice, whatever but icon you want to use for a specific button. You can have your own customized icon as well if you wish to use those customized icon. Anyway, so let's move on. Let's see if we have changed the name of these combo boxes. So for this one is changed, this one is not changed. CBO FM, it's a very important activity, so don't forget to change or give a name to every object. I will show you why it is very important. So this one also CBO employees. Now if I'll go to the form view, I have this little nice form that gives us the information, so user can choose easily and can run different report. Now I have to change the caption of it, so we'll go to the design view, we'll change the caption, and we'll say it's a report center, right? I don't know, this spelling seems to be incorrect to me, but I'm always confused in center. So TEROTRE, I have confusion all the time. So let's move on. Now let's do a little bit of coding behind this button. So basically what do I want? I want, when I click on this button or user click on this button, I want the employees are this report to be open immediately. So that's what we want. So we will select the button, we'll go to the event tab, and I go to the on click event, and we get this particular code. This code is very important for error handling, so that's why I always get that code. And now we have to write essentially a little line of one line of code. So we'll say do cmd dot open report, and which report access is asking me, and I can tell okay, it's employees are, that's the name of the report. Okay, now it is asking me, hey, which view do you want me to see show you? I'm telling show me only the report view, right? I don't want to see preview mode. I want to see only the report, journal report view. So I just click on save on that, and let's go ahead and test it whether it works or not. Okay, so list of active employees, and boom, so we get the list of active employees. So it's easy for user just to click here and get the information that they are looking for. Now, we did not use any of these combo boxes, which we are going to use now with the next report, which we are going to open payroll for employee month wise. Now let's go to the design view for this, and let's double click here. Now you see it is asking me, hey, give me the parameter. Now parameter I have to give, but at the moment it says question mark. So I don't know as a user what do system need, or the access requirements are. So this is why this is not user friendly. And if you might have seen my previous video, I did mention that this is not the right way of setting the criteria. So I right click on the report, and basically first we will see what is this report for. Well, this report is used for fetching the information and displaying the information for salary information for an employee. So month wise, January till December, what salary is paid to this particular employee, and we can do the filtration month wise as well. So that's the idea. So I go to the data tab, I go click on dot dot dot. At the moment, if you will see, it's the employee ID here. Okay, so I remove this question mark, and instead of this question mark I say okay, forms exclamation mark, I say uh, a report center, right, the one which we have created the form. And in the report center there are three combo boxes. So one of them is CBO amps, that's the name of the combo box, which holds the information about the employee. So that's the reference I have given. Now every time we run this report, it will ask me, hey, give me the information in that combo box. Which combo box? Which is located on the report center form. So then only I will give you the information. So let's close it, and let's close this one as well. Let's go to the form view, and if I just click on this button, nothing happens because there is no code behind it. So we'll do the coding behind it as well. So we'll select that button, we go to the event tab, we go to the on click event, we go to the code builder, and what do I need? I just simply copy this and I paste in here, and instead of writing the entire code again, I just simply change the name of the employee, sorry, of the button. So this time the button, sorry, the report, what I am talking about, it's a report name should be changed here. Apologize for that. Now what is the name of the report? So this is the report. So I go to rename, I copy this information which is report name, and I paste in here. Now watch this. If I click on this button, the report will open, right? So a couple of things here. Number one, this report is blank, although there is a data. Well, this report is blank because we have not given the parameter information, which means we have not given information about the employee, for which employee the system should generate report. That's the information is missing, which means the user must select the employee from this drop down, then this report will open. So that means we have to set a criteria in the VBA coding that, hey, every time user clicks on this button and this is empty, give them error. That's what essentially we are saying. So let's go to this button and go to the event tab and go to the VB editor, and in here we'll say if condition, if is null me dot cbo amps, that's the name of the combo box, right? Dot value is equal to true, then do cmd dot beep message box, please choose the employee. That's what we will do. Okay, comma VB critical, comma, and information. Else, if that is false, then open the report. That's it. That's what we want. Now, let's go ahead and do that. So close this form view. Now, if I'll click here, because I have not chosen employee, it is giving me error. Hey, choose the employee. Now I choose the employee and I click on payroll for month wise for employee, and boom, we got employee Y and we got employee Y here, and we get the report with the information that we were looking for. Now that is one thing. Let's just say you want to, restrict this information to year and month as well. This can also happen. Either you want to keep it like that, but this will not be a suitable strategy because coming next year this information will be changed, so you will have duplicate information as well. So to avoid all of that, you give the criteria for fiscal year as well. And as I said, you can give criteria for the month, which means if you give criteria for year and month and employee, then this report will run and it will show you the only the information for that particular month, for that particular year, for that particular employee, whatever you're selected. So there is a flexibility. You can give criteria, you can give 2 or 3 criteria as much as possible. So we have already given one criteria. Now we will give another criteria for the year, and the third criteria, let's say we give them, although if you don't need it, you don't do that, but I want to demonstrate in the video, so we give the criteria for the month also. So go to design view. Also, I don't want this report to appear like this. I want this to be popped up. So we go to design view, we'll go to the other tab and we pop up yes, modal yes, couple of other things we need to change, auto center yes, and margins no, and the scroll bars I want vertical only. Okay, so these are the settings I wanted to do. Now let's go to the data tab and let's go to the dot, and I want to give the criteria for fiscal year and fiscal month as well. So it's simple: forms exclamation mark, report center exclamation mark, CBO, sorry, CBO, what happened? CBO FY, not FY. Okay, here we will give forms exclamation mark CBO. What is happening? Report center and CBO FM. Okay. All right. You can see that I have given 3 criteria for this report. So two are these, and the third one is for employee ID. It will run beautifully. Okay. So you can give multiple criterias in the report, and that report should run very beautifully. So we'll go to the design, oh sorry, form view again. Now this time we select year and we select month and we click here and it gives us the information. Now let's just say I don't select the month, right? I open it, doesn't show anything. And the reason is we have not selected the month. So like we did with the employee combo box, we do for the year and month as well. So let's go to this button, event dot, and basically we will copy this entire thing, else, oops, we paste in here and we say CBO FY and we choose the year. Okay, we copy this entire thing, we'll paste in here and we say CBO FM as well. Okay, so instead of year we say month. That's it. So now every time a user click on that button, the access will try to figure out if the user have given the information or not. Let's go ahead and do that. And what it says, hey, choose the month because year and employee information is given. So let's choose month here. Now let's run the report and boom, we got the information that we were looking for. So for employee Y, for the year 2022, for the month of July, we have this information. Okay, so it works perfectly with the multiple criterias as well. So as I said, you can give whatever criteria you wish to give. So for example, you want only the year and employee, great, you can keep that. If you want year, month and employee, like I did, you can do this as well. So that's the idea of making this report center, having these combo boxes, so user can just simply choose from drop downs, click on the button and get the information that they are looking for. I hope that you have liked whatever you have seen. If you liked it, if you learned something from it, please do let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and hit the like button as well. All right, this is it for now. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.